Hello, my name is Jacqueline Knuckles, and I have been given an assignment to write an entertainment speech in my speech class for the University of Charleston. And this is the three people I've chose to be in my speech. So I'm going to share the story about my cat named Midnight. When he was about 3 weeks old, me and my boyfriend went up to my mama's house and we found two little kittens outside. And one of them was dead and one of them was not. Well, the one that was dead I thought was alive, and the one that was not dead I thought was dead. So anyways, he said, no, this one's dead and this one's not. So anyways, we grabbed them both and we took them inside, and the one that I thought was alive was actually dead. So we start messing with a little one, and he's like solid black, and me and my mom are just like, oh, he's gone. I don't think he's gonna make it, and I was very upset. And we start messing with him, and he's very stiff, and he's like has no heartbeat. He's just not really breathing at all. There's like no life left in him. And we put him on top of the fireplace. We were trying to let him get warm because the mom had stopped feeding him, and it was really cold outside. So we were putting him on the fireplace, trying to get him to get all warm. And my mama was holding him like this and rubbing him. She was trying to see if there was any life left in him, and he wasn't doing nothing. His arms were stuck straight up in the air. Well, my mama goes in the kitchen and she gets a Ziploc baggie, and we put the striped cat that was obviously already completely gone. We put it in a bag and we lay it on the table, and it lays there for like 2 hours. But when she put that one in the bag, we had Midnight, the little black one that was in my hand, and she said, well, here, go ahead and put that one in the bag too. And anyways, I was determined to not give up on him. I just felt like he was there. So we went to the store and we bought him a feeding bottle, a formula, a heating pad, and a bed. And and a little Amish heater, and we kept the heat on him, and we'd rub him and try and feed him. And he ended up surviving. He was really weak for like 2 or 3 days, and we still didn't know if he was going to make it. But he did end up surviving and pulling through. And now my mama, we all make fun of her now for it because she was going to bury a cat that's still alive to this day. She was going to bury a live cat and put it in the ground. So that's what I've chosen to tell y'all about. And to this day, he's still alive, and he's 6 months old. And he's alive and well. And anyways, and there's another story about my mama, and I've chosen to do my whole speech on my mama. A couple years ago, there was a black snake. And my cousins had show and tell, and the black snake escaped the cage, and there was little kids in the house, and they were going to the school to take it, and she started chasing the black snake because there was a random hole in the house, and the snake was going right for it. My mama knew it was going for that hole, and she reached down and grabbed the tail and started yanking on it as hard as she could. The snake was trying to get in the hole as fast as it could, and it completely ripped the snake in half. Well, like 2 or 3 days later, she comes home from the store, and the snake, half its body, just its head and a little bit of its back, had crawled up out of the hole and was laying on the floor dead.